your documents yesterday.
Yes, but there is no connection with that.
And then, how did you get this idea? Why don't you call the dissecting room? Just to remind them?
Which is what I will do. I cannot do anything without the report.
There you go. Case closed.
An unpleasant man, but he's right. Why not call the mortuary?
Why does every character got to be a sarcastic ass toward every other character in this game? Look, I haven't seen two characters like politely interact yet. They're all act like assholes to one another, like sarcastic assholes. Well, I can't go back to my office. Oh, out of here. That's why. Am I still talking with my mouth? Am I still talking? You still talking with your mouth full? Hold on a sec. Now I am. Why? Why you ask? Don't be stealing my shit that I already stole. Can't do that. You gotta come up with your own stuff. It's called creativity, bro. Can't steal from someone that's already stolen.
Detective Sergeant Briscol, put me through to the dissecting room, please. Thank you. I'll wait. Good day, Doctor. I'm investigating the case of the dead gravedigger. Do you have any news for me? I'd prefer to have it written down. This case is of the top priority, Doctor. I need to have it today. All right, I'll wait. But as I'm already talking to you, I have one more question. Did you perform the post-mortem on Sir William's body? Ah, I see. His body was examined by the family doctor who also signed the death certificate. Do you know where I could find him? I need to talk to him. Inspector Lockley? I heard about him. He was my predecessor. I heard he was interested in Sir William's cases. Definitely, he might have some notes, but I've not found anything yet. Anyway, thank you for the advice. Goodbye. That is a good idea. Lockley definitely kept notes concerning all his previous cases. He must have left them here. It would also be good to know where Sir William's personal doctor is.
Bet you that's up. I bet you that stuff's in the chest. Or crate, or whatever the hell it's called.
There is something odd about that photograph. I should compare the angle of the view.
Right. So what are we doing now? Heading back to the cemetery or something? I talk to this guy again or no? Yeah.
Inspector Lockley was probably a very good policeman.
Indeed, sir. Too bad he chose to leave. Actually, I don't know why. He never shared much.
I'm quite interested what kind of cases he investigated.
You have his office, sir. There must be something left behind.
Well, not really.
You can try your luck in the archive, then. You might find something in the stuff you sent there.
The archive? Is that the file over there?
Yes, sir.
Would you give me the key, please?
Of course. Here you are.
What I wanted from the guy like 20 minutes ago. I guess the key's on the chain.
None of the keys fit. How disappointing.
Oh wait, is that on the table? Oh my god. Come on.
I'll add it to the others, so I won't lose it.
I assumed you did that.
Don't forget to give it back.
Fuck
Don't worry,
off.
officer.
Fuck off, jabroni. You sit there and dust your jacket. Make yourself look like you're working. Yawning bastard. You ain't done shit all day. Alright. Old broom.
If I move it, the shelf will fall on my head. Wonderful prospect.
Alright, what do we got here?
Even if I braced it with my hands and took the broom, what would it be good for? I would have to hold it. If the broom wasn't here, it would fall down. Its front leg is missing. If I move it, the shelf will fall on my head. Wonderful prospect.
So...
If I move it...
Alright. What's the other thing?
I can't pull it out when the broom is there.
This puzzle's so dumb.
It's almost unobservable, but the initials A.L. are here. It might stand for Detective Lockley.
Gee. What a cool... Captain Obvious are here.
I'm looking for some documents, notes or photos, but I can't see anything like that. So many items, how can anybody find anything here? Nothing interesting. Well, except this. It doesn't belong in the office, but now it might come in handy.
Really? And what did we find? Blaster.
I must add water to be able to use it.
Ain't that a bitch? Spilling the fucking water. So that's it in here. Gotta replace the broom with something. Fucking office. Can we leave? I don't even know. Oh, we can. Where can we go? Police station. Let's go back to the cemetery. Let's check.
Are you bored, officer?
No, sir, not at all, sir. Just happy to have a bit of a rest, sir.
It's a lot of
Why?
sirs.
Has anything happened?
It means you're both full of
Did you read
shit.
today's courier, sir?
Yes, unfortunately.
So you might have a slight idea what the locals did then, sir. A few came back to check if Sir William was where he's supposed to be.
I hope they didn't manage it.
Not at all, sir. The biggest troublemakers were arrested and the rest left. But it's not over yet, sir. They'll drink to courage, and they might be back in bigger numbers, sir.
How many officers do we have here?
4 altogether, sir, 1 on each side of the cemetery.
Good. You're in charge now, officer. If anything happens, ask for support.
He's in charge now. Then what the hell's he been doing here the whole time?
I'll come back when I need something.
Fucking. Let's go. Can I not go in there? Go in there. Alright, this way. Here's the camera. Come on, fill that in. Or not. It makes sense to me to get the footprint. Right? Fill it with plaster. I mean, I know we need water, but I figured he'd at least drop that shit in there. What did he say? Oh. It's this thing, right? Something with the camera.
Damn journalist, tricking me like that. The angle of the camera's view doesn't match the photo in the papers that he definitely took yesterday. Now it's clear how he managed to take the pictures of the gravedigger behind my back. He was here before us. Then he played a little trick to disguise how he got those pictures. Mr. Nathaniel Forrest might be behind all this. Murders and gossip every day. Just to increase the sales of his rag. If I ever get him to jail, I'll shake the soul out of him.
That guy just made the list. He wrote it down. What did he write? Let's see.
Being the doctor of the notorious Sir William probably wasn't very good publicity. Maybe my predecessor recorded some notes about him. It was unbelievable insolence, coming to the crime scene even before the police arrived. And then pretending to take photos when he had already done so without my knowing. Could he fake the murder and blame it on the hated nobleman? I haven't found anybody who smokes this kind of cigarette. There must have been someone at the cemetery who I don't know of yet. Long years of slanders, false accusations, and plenty of bloody murders attributed to the only man hated by the whole town. A gold mine for newspapers bold enough to invent and publish any lie they can think of. Are they capable of going so far as to kill? Sir William was absolutely unique. I wonder why a doctor would risk his reputation and accept him as a patient. Was there an ulterior motive? Maybe he wanted to carry out private research and continue with the patient's post-mortem.
Don't worry, Angel. You'll find many ways to get onto the list without even really trying. All right. Walk to the
I've
tombs.
already...
What do you say? Stop. Oh.
I've already seen it. Nothing special.
Then why is it there to highlight? The fuck? Excuse me. Still
I'd
thinking.
rather not touch it. It's very fragile.
Oh, shit.
The gravedigger had rubber boots, but these shoes were definitely smaller.
Make a
I should
casting.
make a cast. If it starts raining, all clues will be gone.
Put it in there. I guess we gotta get water. Which is weird because he's worried about it raining, but yeah, I gotta use water to mix it anyway. Alright, let's go back inside the church. I don't even remember what the hell was in here. Have we ever even been in here? I don't know. This doesn't look familiar to me at all.
I see you are back, detective. Any leads?
Maybe we have been in here?
Father Mulcahy, I can't talk to you about that. I'm sure you understand.
Indeed. How can I assist you?
I just have a few questions.
You need water.
Nothing else. Listen, Father, this place is most impressive. So much peace inside these walls.
I am pleased, detective. In these mad times, only a few can appreciate that.
Would you mind if I stay for a while?
Of course not. Hopefully, you will find your answers here.
Stay a while and listen. Holy water.
I know I should use it, but I've never been into such things.
It's not what I want to do. Get some. No. Get some water in there. Oh, come on. It's water. Who cares if it's holy? Probably work even better.
It must be very old. It has definitely seen many shoes. An interesting decoration. It makes people bow their heads. I'm afraid that even the holy water can't help me. I'll come back as soon as I get my first wage.
Small table with treasure chest.
One of those things that has to be in every church.
Collection, I guess. Because God needs money.
I'm going to flick through it one day, but the stone edition probably isn't the best one. My notepad is my personal Bible.
That's literally it in here. So we talk to this guy further. Yep.
Am I wrong, or are you calmer now than last time?
It is thanks to this place. Whoever asks will find his peace here.
Do you mean in prayer?
Indeed, you should try it. It might help.
How are you managing? The officer at the cemetery informed me that there was more trouble.
Yes, but luckily, we have very capable support.
Unfortunately, I can't keep them any longer. I'll have to retrieve them soon.
Do not worry. With God's help, the church will survive.
I came for some advice, Father. I'd like to speak to Lady Lewis. There are many unclear questions she might have answers to.
What do you want me to do?
I won't tiptoe around. I was hoping you could help me with it. Could you be so kind and follow me?
I see. No, that is not possible.
you believe I have good relations with Miriam, you are wrong. If she saw me with you, it might be more of a disadvantage for you.
Indeed. Do you happen to know where she is now?
Try Lewis Manor, but whether she will receive you, I honestly do not know.
Oh, she'll
I have to
receive
go
me.
there myself. I suppose it won't be easy for her, so soon after her only grandchild's death.
Okay. Let's go over here, around the church. Probably don't need to be over here again. I kind of remember some of this. But
Even if I got the permission and a bricklayer to get in, it has nothing to do with the case.
okay.
Odd. The tomb seems to be for male family members only. But none of them lived to reach the age of 40. I wonder what it looks like from the inside. I can't see it properly, but there's definitely something in those scratches. Oh my God, there are fragments of fingernails in there.
Oh my
Now it's
gosh.
clear that Sir William must have been alive. Where are my tweezers? Perhaps I can take a sample.
Just auto does it, but it wouldn't pick up the key. The fuck? I wanted to use the tweezers, damn it. Fuck.
This is horrible. Sir William couldn't have been dead. He must have torn off his nails trying to get out of the coffin.
Poor bastard. Buried alive. Buried alive. Buried alive. Alright. Not the coffin itself.
The question is whether he got out of the coffin alone or with someone else's help. I could search through this for hours, but I can't see anything important.
Got what we needed. Let's get out of here. Can't go anywhere else. Can't interact with anything. Alright. Moving on. Over here. Let's go back in. Talk to Jabroni now that we got some little bit of evidence. Maybe he'll... You talk to him? I don't know. No. Alright. Let's hit the road, Jack, and never come back no more, no more, no more, no more.
I'll come back when I need something.
You do that. Alright. Let's get out of here. Lewis Manor. That's pretty far off. Just saying. Alright, let's go back here first. And look at our fingernails. Under the microscope. See if you see anything. Probably not. Nah, he doesn't give a fuck. Stick it in the vault. Nope. Okay.
If I knew how, I would try to find the doctor who signed Sir William's death certificate. I can't say yet whether I'll ever be able to get used to it, but it...
Okay, so there's no reason to be here, huh? Alright. I guess we gotta go to that place on the map. Let's see if this guy's got anything else. Nope. Later, fuckface. What a worthless strap that guy is. Talk about slacker. Alright. Progress. Peephole.
If I stand in the right place, nobody could see me. I cannot get rid of the feeling that someone is watching me all the time.
Somebody's watching me. That's all I remember. I think it's a Michael Jackson song. Doorbell? Oh yeah, someone's gonna hear that.
How can I help you?
Good day, miss.
Are you literally
I'm
just
from the
standing on
police.
the other side of the
Detective
door?
Briscol. I need to talk to the lady of this house.
Lady won't have any visitors. It's her order.
I didn't come for a cup of tea. This is a police investigation.
Yeah, open the door, bitch.
But I
Let's
don't
go.
know. You'll get me into trouble.
You'll be in trouble if you don't open the door.
Do you have any warrant card?
Sounds like the
Well,
maid from
I
earlier.
do not, but I am from the police. Trust me.
Anybody could say that. I'm sorry, I won't open it.
What if I came back with it later?
Nope. Never. I won't be fired twice.
So you won't help me?
Just show me your warrant card or stay where you are. But I won't wait long.
The maid is afraid of being fired. She won't open the door just like that. It would be useless trying to explain. She won't open the door to a policeman without a warrant card. If I stand in the right place, no...
Back to the police station. Let's talk to the guy about our card again.
Do you know,
Now he'll
officer,
give me the
I
warrant
have
card.
had just about enough.
Don't know what you mean, sir.
Oh, Jesus.
You will go and get my warrant card now, and I don't care how you do it.
But that's absolutely out of the question, sir.
Oh, it is impossible for me to interrogate because I cannot show my card.
I'm trying to understand, sir. I really don't know.
You know what?
You
Get up
know
and
anything?
make it happen. Yes? If not, I will make sure you stand guard at the cemetery starting tomorrow. Is that clear?
Yes, sir. I'll try. Be right back.
Look that up.
This is how to speak to him.
This is a lazy fuck.
I've got it, sir.
That's like men
They
not
just
sitting
forgot
behind
to
a
deliver it
desk.
to me.
Ah, good news. At least for you.
You have to excuse me, but I really had no idea.
But now he's not.
I forgive you. Calm down. It was not your fault.
Well, thank you. Just wondering, were you serious about standing guard at the cemetery?
Yes.
Very serious. But it's all solved now. Forget it.
So, let me grab it again. Can't just do the tweezers and have them pick it up automatically.
My warrant card proves I am a full member of the force.
So the whole fucking time, all he had to do was just turn around and get it. Instead, he was dicking with us for how long now? God, this dude here literally should be fired. Total fucking waste. And job. That's a load that should have been swallowed. Just calling it as I see it. You thought it was by the Ramones?
Here you are. This is my warrant
She's just
card.
standing at the door.
It is in your own interest to cooperate with me. Do you trust me then?
I suppose so, but I'd better ask the lady first.
Stay here and open the gate. I'll talk to the lady myself.
Yeah.
All right then, come in.
She's obviously worried about getting fired now. It is the
I
same.
have to tell the lady you're here, but I don't know if she wants to talk to you.
It is the same person,
please.
isn't
It's urgent. It is about Sir William.
Oh, I thought
Wait.
so. Right way. Please follow me then.
it? Isn't this the house we left the laundromat?
My
No, it
lady
isn't.
ordered me not to let anybody in, but I'll make an exception as
Look
you're
like the
from
same building
place.
from the outside, but I guess it's not.
Thank you.
But you'll have to promise me to stay here. I'll be right back, and don't touch anything.
I promise.
Don't touch
Tell Lady
anything?
Miriam that I have urgent news, which I wish to discuss personally.
That won't work. My lady refuses to see anybody in person.
Oh, just fucking go
If she
get her.
wishes to speak
Jesus.
to you, she'll call you from the workroom. Wait at the telephone, please.
Lady Miriam is as mysterious as her grandson. The interview with her probably won't be easy. I'll just have a look. Nobody would mind. When I see this ring, I wonder whether Sir William wore something like it as well. What a peculiar ring. It seems strangely familiar. Oh my God. The gem I found in the tomb is the same as the one in this ring. It can't be a coincidence. Sir William must have been buried with it. I wonder where the ring is now.
Excuse me, sir, what are you doing there?
Nothing, only looking.
Milady won't accept any personal appointments.
But I need to speak to her.
If you wait for a moment, she'll call you here.
Right here?
Yes, sir. You can sit down if you want.
No, thank you. There's no time for me to be sitting around. Good day, madam. Detective Sergeant Briscol, at your service. I'd like to offer my deepest sympathy, but I also have bad news for you. Ah, my superior has already talked to you. I apologize. He probably forgot to tell me. So let's proceed to the problem. I have several questions, but if you don't mind, I would prefer to discuss them with you in person.
Negative.
I see. Only via the telephone, as you wish. May I ask then whether it is true that you commanded that Sir William's coffin must stay closed during the entire funeral? I'm sorry, madam, but I have to ask questions, unfortunately. I'd be grateful if you could help me, and if you'd kindly answer my other questions as well. Yes, it is a logical justification. Were these physical deformities the cause of, let's say, the unpopularity of Sir William? I understand people are superstitious, but I'd never expect Father Mulcahy to be against a burial. Did he say why? I understand you didn't agree with him. Cremation was unthinkable.
I want you
can
to
imagine how
stand there
difficult it must have
dusting
been
that
for you.
bust.
I understand, and I don't want to nag at you. So far, it's enough. Thank you for your time. I think she's a very smart lady. She knows exactly what to do to avoid saying any more than she wants to. Maybe a few facts that are probably of low importance.
Causes
One never
suspicion.
knows. For instance, why Father Mulcahy wanted the body cremated.
Just made the list. Father Macaulay just made the list.
Not without a good reason and a proper warrant.
Bitch, you got a warrant.
As the maid said, this is only a home line. I can't call anywhere else. An electric bell at the door, and now a telephone from the workroom to the hall. I had thought that the Lewis family had financial problems, but suppose I was wrong. Considering the direction the maid went, I don't think Lady Miriam is in her bedroom. Did she mention Sir William's workroom? But I suppose I won't get there either.
Guess we gotta leave.
I can't see anything suspicious. I don't think anybody has used it for a long time. If there was a secret hideaway, for instance...
Come on, it's water. Get it. He said he needed water for that, and he's yet to try using. Oh, there's a well. Can we use that?
Everything seems to be normal. Sir William even had a dog. Maybe I could use it. Of course, that's not a bad idea. I don't think I can take it like this. They wouldn't let me. So, doggy, can you help me? Can you recognize your master's smell? So, doggy. An ideal place for a murder weapon, but not for a mad murderer. It would not be a good hiding place. There's too much water in there.
He can't use water. He won't use the fuck.
I'm not going to spy on anybody. I wouldn't see much anyway. All windows are thoroughly covered. There's no chance of sunlight getting in. Not this way.
If he actually tries. No, he doesn't. No? Oh, it's just the shit, okay.
It does not seem to be used.
Take it. There you go.
A sharp stake. According to legend, this is an ideal weapon against vampires. My warrant card proves I am a full member of the force.
I thought you were going to use holy water. You can't use... I tried clicking on all the water. Just doesn't care to use it on anything. So there must be something extremely specific.
I will not sneak through the house like a thief. It would do me no good. The door has no lock, but it's not possible to open it.
Come on, these are his fingernails. Let him pick up the scent. I guess not. Let's see if we've got anything new in here.
Now I know Sir William must have been buried alive. Could she have planned all this and saved her grandson from his insanity too? She probably didn't succeed. According to Lady Miriam, he wanted the body to be cremated. That means he had a good reason for getting rid of the body in a different way. A witness or a criminal? That's the question. A witness or a... Sir William was buried alive. He might have become mad, but he definitely got out. Then he could have killed the gravedigger, who was hanging around before finally disappearing into the canal. To come up with a theory is easy, but to prove it is much more difficult.
Gotta go talk to the priest now? Looks like we exhausted everything here. There's water right there. Right there! Alright.
I'll come back when I... You know, your strange peace has the opposite effect on me. I think you're quite pleased that Sir William is no longer in your way.
What? How could you say that?
I know you are absolutely against the funeral.
That's a lie!
Tell me then, why did you insist on cremating the body?
I meant well. That is the whole truth.
Tell me,
Just meant well.
what is it like to bury a mass murderer and a monster?
That is none of your business, detective. Your questions insult me.
To bury a monster against your will insulted you as well. For things did not turn out as you wished, so you found your own way to deal with the problem.
You cannot prove that.
You had the motive, the opportunity, and no alibi. I'm sorry, but I have to ask you to stay in the tunnel.
Are you arresting me?
No.
No.
Not yet. But I will
You're a
do that
suspect.
soon. And I'll be glad if I won't have to search you.
I'm not arresting you, but you are a suspect, so you made the list. So you can't leave. You old bastard.
According to Lady Miriam, he wanted the body to be cremated. That means he had a good reason for getting rid of the body in
I know that.
a witness, or...
All right. I can't believe we cannot use the plaster on that footprint. God, this loser again. Good.
If I knew how, I would try to find the doctor who signed Sir William's death certificate. I can't say yet whether...
I feel like this game could use like a journal, like a journal.
I'll feel much more comfortable if the gun stays where it...
Oh, hold on.
Well and truly...
That's great. Stop.
It holds firmly. Hopefully.
The fuck out of the way.
It's pretty heavy. Who knows what's inside? The lock is in relatively good condition. Perhaps I'll be able to open it, even without an axe. I still don't know what's...
Hey, look at that. One of the keys actually worked.
And what's this?
I don't know.
I don't know. I probably expected too much. Newspaper cuttings, plenty of notes, like this one. A worker murdered in the shipyard. Mad William targets another victim. Lockley's note, a false scent. He didn't write why. He must have been collecting this stuff for years. Pity he couldn't finish his work. Yet when I need solid information, this may be a good source. I'll come back when I know what I'm looking for. I expected to find the results of years of Detective Lockley's work, and I get this. I'll come back when I... If I knew how... I can't say yet whether I'll... If only I had a sample to I don't know much about it, but it seems like a...
I wonder why that's the only thing you'll put in there. So I don't
I'll feel much...
get anything. So where do I go now? Front gate's just wide open now. Fuck it.
How long have you been working for the Lewis family?
I'm here only since this morning. Can you tell?
No, not at all. Was it hard to get this job?
I guess I shouldn't say, but that Lady Miriam can be picky.
Why? Money issues?
I hope not, but do you know the rumours about Sir William?
I've heard something.
No wonder people are scared.
But you are not.
Had no choice. But if something goes wrong, I'll run away. Just don't tell me, lady.
I don't want to delay you, but may I borrow Sir William's dog? Only for a short time, if you don't mind.
I'm not sure. I'd have to ask milady.
Wait, stay here. There's no need to bother her with such a detail.
But milady might get angry.
She doesn't have to know. Don't you think she has more important things on her mind and needs rest?
You're right, sir. Take it. But promise me it won't be for long.
Just like
You have
that.
a word,
Alright, fucking
gentleman.
take it.
I need to talk to Lady Miriam. Would you show me the way?
But sir, I already explained to you, it's impossible. If she wishes to talk to you, then only via the telephone.
I see. I just need to know who signed Sir William's death certificate and what the cause of death was. It would be best to talk to the family doctor.
I will ask, but milady's really busy at the moment. Wait a minute.
Had I not heard the voice on the phone, I would think there is actually no Lady Miriam. And really the maid is the only person living here.
Get up for the clock.
I'm afraid milady doesn't wish to speak to you.
Did she give any reason?
Don't be offended, but she said it was none of your business.
Oh, well. Do you happen to know who Sir William's personal doctor was?
I really don't know, but I wouldn't tell you anyway. Don't want to lose my job.
It's all right. I'll find the information elsewhere.
All that was a waste of my
Stubborn
fucking
old
time.
lady. She doesn't make this any easier. Not without a good reason. As the maid said, this is an electric bell. I had thought that the Lewis...
Okay. So now what? Right, every item there is on the dog. On the doggy. New information? Don't look like it. Oh, I don't know. Not sure where to go from here. Doesn't seem like there's many options to do anything.
I'll come back when...
Go around the churches. Oh yeah. Let's go back, check the tomb one more time. Nope. Click on. Yeah, I kind of don't know where to go from here.
I need to time it just right. Perhaps provoke him first, then strike with the fact that Sir William was alive. This triumph is too worthy to be wasted.
I mean, the only thing I can think of that we haven't done yet is getting the casting on the foot, but I don't know how to do that since we haven't actually got legitimate water of any kind. Is this the fountain right here?
The gravedigger had rubber boots. I'd rather not touch it. It's very... I'd rather not... It should be enough.
Now will we put that in there? No. What did you just do? What did he just do? I know he cleaned it a little bit, but... Like, what did I shouldn't say what did he just do, what did I accomplish, I guess is my question. Just used everything and didn't do anything.
The post-mortem report would be useful. Without correct questions, I cannot search for correct answers. Maybe I overlooked some other clue. Without correct questions, I cannot search for correct answers. I'd rather not touch it. It's very fragile.
You just did.
The gravedigger had rubber boots, but these shoes were definitely smaller. I should make a cast. If it starts raining, all clues will be gone.
Yeah, I know that. Now will you do it? No.
I'd rather not.
I would assume I need a bucket, I guess. Then put this stuff in the bucket and use the bucket to fill it or something of the sort. I never can remember what's back here. Oh, that just goes to the thing. Alright. So much there's anything to do here. Well, I'm gonna try and go another 20 minutes or so, so we'll wrap up at 7 o'clock my time. I feel like I'm getting anywhere in the next 20 minutes, which I don't know if we're going to or not. I don't know how to... Yeah, I really don't know what it wants me to do with the... whatchamacallits... plaster. Ooh, excuse me. I'm getting tired too.
I think Lockley didn't exclude the family doctor. Is there something about him? Here it is. A newspaper article. Family doctor James Stewart's keeps dark secret. Lockley's note. Call to questioning. Extension line 112. Well...
Why didn't you do that the last time I clicked on the briefcase?
Detective, you'll like this.
Now all of a sudden things just trigger unlock.
This came for you. An autopsy report. Do you want me to leave it in your office, sir?
No, thank you. I'll take it right away.
Literally.
Cause of death of Mr. Talbot, the gravedigger. He bled to death from the wound on his neck. It was probably caused by the grasp of sharp claws. The wound is of irregular shape, definitely not caused by an edged tool. No traces of bite either. I don't believe it was done by an animal. Such a wound could be easily faked. Bled to death from a wound on his neck caused by sharp claws. I can't imagine an animal which could do this.
Vampire? Really?
Without correct questions, I cannot search for correct answers.
So this is turning into a vampire game?
I refuse to believe that Sir William was resurrected and is now going to seek revenge against everybody. Yet I cannot ignore certain facts. Those claw marks on the gravedigger's neck are a mystery. To come up with a theory is easy, but to prove... All I have is the phone contact. Extension line 112.
I kind of like... I do like what they did here with this stuff, with the, you know, the investigation
Without
stuff.
correct questions,
But
I cannot search for correct answers.
I'm reading your comment that this guy's got a lot more, like, inventory stuff compared to the other guy. Yeah, it feels like it's... Like I said, this stuff here feels kind of neat in a way, but it's completely off par with the other half of the game. It's like this could have easily been its own game. I mean, I'm sure it's going to all line up toward the end, but as of right now, yeah, it feels like it's two totally different games.
Without correct questions, I cannot search for correct answers. All I have is without correct...
Like, if they would have just done a game that was this guy doing detective work and, you know, things like that throughout the entire... Like, I would probably be into it, and I would think it would be pretty cool. The first, like, hour of this character, though, like, when you first meet up with the detective, it was awful. Right, to sit there and talk to these two people and get... they steal something from you, and you gotta get it back by talking to them, and it was just weird and stupid. Like, it was just really bad. This stuff is kind of intriguing to me. But if they would have just made the game just purely based on that, I think it would have been pretty cool. It doesn't, but I'm assuming at some point it's going to have to cross over. I would think. Maybe they are going to end up being two separate storylines. Maybe that's why it's called alter ego. I don't know. Like, good guy, bad guy kind of thing. Don't know. I mean, we'll eventually get there, I guess. So what did... He gave us that... I'm probably listening to... What was the thing we just got down in the basement? Or in the evidence room? Or whatever, for the archive? What did we just get from the briefcase? Because I don't see an item. He opened it up. I guess it was just something he wrote down. I don't know. But it would make sense, like, having claws, because, like, vampires, depending on certain lore, they do have, like, fingernails, like, claw-leaf fingernails, so if he was, you know, Could have scratched out with those. Maybe not. Yeah, I don't know what we got. I don't know what information we got. So who am I supposed to go? Where am I supposed to go now? Oh, the doctor. Oh, I gotta go back. I gotta dial that hotline. That's what it is. 1112. 112. Forgot about that. That was what we got downstairs.
Detective Sergeant Briscol, I need to talk to Dr. Stewart, please. Extension line 112.
Doesn't even make any sense.
Yes, right now, if it's possible. Thank you.
I assume he's talking to an operator. Extension
Good day,
112.
Mrs. Stewart. Detective Inspector Briscol speaking. I'm afraid I can't understand you. I need to talk to your husband. It's urgent. Missing? For how long? I see. Have you reported it to the police? No, unfortunately, I'm working on another case. I had hoped your husband could help me explain several details concerning Sir William. Please, calm down. The body wasn't found. I mean, you have no reason to think that. You should stay at home. Maybe he will return. Please, if he does, tell him to call me as soon as possible. Thank you very much. Try not to think about that. I'll inform you of anything we discover. Goodbye.
And the voice actor's a million times better than the other guy, by the way, too.
Sir William's personal doctor disappeared. He probably wanted to keep out of the journalist's sight. That makes sense.
Like, when he
But
talks...
I'm sure he wouldn't leave his wife behind. Something is going on, and I have a bad feeling about it.
Like, when this guy talks, even his just, like, inner monologue stuff, you can feel the emotion in his voice. Like, it makes sense. When the other guy talks, it's like the guy's not even fucking trying. Like, you don't even give a shit kind of thing. It's completely night and day. Alright.
There's no need to bother anyone. I can't say yet.
So now what do we gotta do? Man, my brain's always thinking when I'm trying to listen to this shit, and I'm not really comprehending. Plus, I'm like half asleep at this point. So I don't know, I was up all fucking night. What? Wait, you had anything in here?
All I have is the phone.
No. Did we get an address or anything? What happened? Let's leave and go to the map. Well, I don't know. I always talk to this guy just in case. Yeah, okay, here we go. Claim the record.
Would you look at the report from the 12th or 13th of November? Missing person James Stewart.
Just a minute, sir.
God, this fucking motherfucker. Get a day job, dude.
Yes, we have Mrs. Stewart's report. Her husband supposedly hasn't returned from a funeral of his old patient.
Sir William?
Exactly, sir.
Perhaps he has not left at all. Thank you, officer. The missing doctor, James Stewart, went to Sir William's burial, but he didn't return home. Maybe he's still somewhere at the cemetery. Without correct question, I haven't found anybody who... According to Lady Miriam, that means it was unbelievable insolence coming to the crime scene even before the police arrived. And then pretending to take photos. Could he fake?
Alright. Guess we're going back to the cemetery then. So I'm guessing that dude got Guessing the doctor's dead. That's my guess, anyway. That's why he hasn't shown up. Any
I'll
news?
come back when I...
No. Anything new here? No. Can I make the cast now since I talked and did a couple other things? Like, I don't understand why he won't pour his shit inside here and... Doesn't seem to give a fuck.
I'd rather not... I'd rather not touch it. It's very fragile. The gravedigger had rubber boots. I should make a cast.
Get it. Why won't you... It's this... Like... There are... Like, I do have legitimate issues with this game. And one of the issues is you can't do certain things until you're triggered and until you trigger the game for you to allow you to do something. Like, obviously, I could pour the shit inside the shoe, add water later, just to get the item out of your inventory, so to speak. Like, every other adventure game lets you, like, pre-use items. Like, oh, you could use this here, you use it. It may not do anything right now, but you use it, and then you go over here, you do something, and alright, then you can come back and you interact with it more, and then it does whatever. Like, this game just doesn't let you do any of that. It's a little frustrating. Like, there's no reason why you just can't pour that in there. Alright.
I have a problem, and only you can help me.
If that is so, I am at your disposal.
I have to know what happened immediately after the funeral. I'm asking specifically about James Stewart, Sir William's personal doctor.
I do not know what you wish to hear.
Anything? Did you see him leave or talk to anyone? He might have been distressed. Can you recall anything?
I am afraid I cannot.
Which is rather strange. Just any information. For example, who he talked to or who he sat next to at the funeral. I'm beginning to think that you don't want to tell me.
Enough, detective. I cannot bear these insults.
That's rather convincing. I'm sure he knows something, but I doubt he is the murderer and ghoul.
Speak. Wow. You have to loot the damn door. Hold on. Where is that all he's gonna talk to this guy about? I don't know. Alright. Anything else in here?
The missing doctor, James Stewart, went to Sir William's burial, but he didn't. Maybe he's still some.
So we got nothing out of this guy.